I'm reporting to you live from Addictionville, USA, found in the collective mind of humankind, where substances and behaviors, disguised as property investors, develop land on top of your bulldozed dopamine receptors. Uppers, downers, booze, gambling, sex, shopping, and food are just some of the town's long-established moguls of real estate. The city was historically inhabited by massive huddles of the tired and poor, and though many transients were lured in by the pleasure and escapism that dangled as bait, it was an exit on the interstate that you would probably just ignore. But that is clearly no longer the case. We've become a needle-armed, powder-nosed, screen-faced nation. Pundits are puzzled over what led to the gentrification. But I'd like to shift your attention back to 2010, when we had just demolished OxyContin and nicotine was undergoing renovation. The cigarette was outdated, but we hadn't yet created a plan to market vaping to the younger generation. So there was some land available in town and a growing family looking to settle down. That's when social media really began to break ground and construct their now all-encompassing compound. But look beyond the flimsy facade of connection, and you'll see an opium den filled to the brim, with junkies fiending for their next self-esteem injection. This just in, property crime in the area has now reached an all-time high. Your focus, motivation, and creativity are being jacked in broad daylight. The truth is you hand them over without so much as a fight. See, you were so scared of getting left behind that you closed your eyes and got in line with the blind, until one day you woke up with your head pounding on a cold, hard floor. You tried to escape, but what did you find? The foyer had turned to a labyrinth of corridors, and there was just no easy way out anymore. Even if you could manage to free your mind, these days you still gotta have at least one foot in the door. It's sad to watch people waste their whole lives in this podunk town. They're like stillborns in the underbelly who never started to crown. A real individual could have been born, and that's a hefty cost. But so long as you search outside of yourself for the way, it does not matter what turn you take. You'll always end up lost in the unnavigable wasteland of Addictionville, USA.